Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Perth Stadium. You join us for this big bash match.
Both captains would have wanted to bat first, the heat, win it, and unsurprisingly, choose to bat first.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
A streaky opening to the innings, big edge and a good call to get some runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Right there.
Great shot through the gap.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yeah, mate.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
6 runs added in that over. The Heat are none for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Turner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. The Heat are none for 16.
No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Yep, yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Berendorf shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's a boundary save for sure. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Catch it. Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Nicked it and dropped.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Can't be tempted to play this delivery.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Couldn't have played that any better.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Lynn has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Massive edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep, yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Berendorf from the northern end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
All in, buddy.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. A few moves made in the field.
Thick edge.
Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps. Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high. That was a great shot. Flies over the boundary for 6, and just to rub salt into the wounds, it was a no ball as well. No interest in that one from the batter. Behrendorff will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just need to...
Labuschagne ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Just threw the shot too early. A few moves made it.
Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Really good shot there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Great shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
At number 5 for the Brisbane.
Yeah. Bowler.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That's the over. The Heat are 3 for 192. Going with pace now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Finds the edge. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Hardy is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Just too much height on that one.
Don't see that very often. Back-to-back no balls, and it's at times like this, as a bowler, where you've got to go back to basics. Big edge!
Big opportunity missed, an awful delivery that was just begging to be hit.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes! Bowler's in!
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Timed that brilliantly.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Huge edge.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nisa with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes!
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yes! Nice!
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes!
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. The Scorchers are 1 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yes.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Wait.
That's out.
Yeah!
Caught.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
At number 4.
Yes.
Too much room. Got what it deserved.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
The jam.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be
Yeah, mate.
4.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
No.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Wait. Yep. No.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Great shot through the gap.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good boundary square of the wicket.
Yeah, mate.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Inglis is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. Just threw the shot too early.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 2 for 42. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Yeah, mate.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Well, not far away at all. Inglis will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
5 runs added in the over. The Scorchers are 2 for 47. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Yep. Yes.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. No pressure as they've found a gap. Great shot.
Yep.
Great timing.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Yep. Kick keeper.
Great work from these two. Really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Wait. Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
2 for 64.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Nicked it.
no runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yes.
Labuschagne with the ball in hand again.
Into the attack for the Brisbane Heat.
Good bit of timing there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Yes.
Duckett did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Are now on for 156.
Swapson, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Yes.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Lynn, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Right on. Yes.
Caught. Gone.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Hardy comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
12 runs added there. The Scorchers are 6 for 168.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Richardson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Edged it.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got...
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along. What a shot! Drifts down leg and punched away, all the way for 4.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Yes.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
21 runs added in that over. The Scorchers are 6 for 203. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just time bad.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Wow, that's missed the lot. This could be trouble. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.